Alright guys, welcome to this module. We're still on the considerations for a self-hosted print-on-demand e-commerce store, and in this module we are talking about online marketing. I just want to introduce you to online marketing, how it works, and then this is just an overview. It's a very big area. There's lots of subcategories, there's lots of topics on online marketing. Alright, so let's move on. By the end of this module, you should be able to understand how online marketing strategies work and how you can utilize them to increase sales on your self-hosted print-on-demand t-shirt store. So the whole idea is to make more sales on your store. That's the whole point of the high point of this whole thing. Alright, so let's move on. Now what we are going to cover in this module is simply some aspects of online marketing. We're not going to go into detail. I just want to explain to you briefly what these options are, the options that are available to you, so that you know exactly which one to go for and which one not to go for. Now we've talked about search engine optimization, and I know by now you should have some understanding of what it means. So it's simply optimizing your website and its content to improve visibility in search engine results. Don't forget that Google is the biggest search engine out there, and Google is one of the biggest sources of traffic for most websites. So when people search on Google, the results you see there are actually websites, web pages designed by people and offering one service or the other, offering content, offering probably products that you can buy, you can purchase. So when people search for a phrase on Google, they're simply looking for pages that satisfy their intent. So it could be that they want to buy a t-shirt, so when they search for a phrase that is on one of your pages or one of your product pages, well, if you're lucky enough and you do your homework, your page is going to appear on that first page and high enough for people to click through and visit your product pages and probably make a purchase. So that is the whole point of search engine optimization, like I explained before. Now let's talk about pay-per-click. Pay-per-click is an aspect of online marketing that simply deals with paying for clicks from Google. You can actually pay for clicks from Google by running what we call pay-per-click ads on Google, the Google network. So Google has pay-per-click ads. Even Bing search engine has their own, Yahoo has their own. So Google is by far the biggest among them. So running pay-per-click ads is simply the same thing as running ad campaigns or advertising campaigns, paid advertising campaigns, where you pay each time someone clicks on your ad. So when you go to Google and search, you're going to see sponsored results right on top of every other result. So the likelihood that people are going to click on your ad is very high because it's appearing on top above the organic search results. Okay, so pay-per-click ads is a very big topic. It's something that you need to study in depth if you really want to get good at that. Google actually offers a free course on advertising. Okay, so if you search for that, you're actually going to see that on Google. You can actually enroll and study exactly how pay-per-click ads work in depth. Okay, so let's move on. Now the next aspect of online marketing is social media marketing. You can leverage one of these social networks, run ads on them, and get clicks to your product pages on your print-on-demand website. So Facebook is there, Twitter is there, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, all these social networks, they have a marketing system or a marketing platform where you can actually run ads by their advertising and drive traffic to your product pages, and from there you can make sales, you can get some sales, so this is just another way to drive traffic, to generate sales using social media marketing. Content marketing has to do with sharing valuable, informative, engaging content such as blog posts, articles, videos, infographics, podcasts. Now all these are content. This helps you attract and retain your target audience and drive organic traffic to your website. Now when you design your product pages, you can actually that's just good enough, but you can go out of your way to create a blog on your website, and you can write informative articles which actually drive traffic from Google, and inside those articles you can have links to your product pages. So that is another way to drive traffic to generate sales ultimately. Now let's talk about email marketing. Email marketing it has to do with building an email list and using an email marketing service to send out email campaigns to your subscribers. It's a very effective marketing tool, and it has the highest return on investment among all the online marketing tools out there. Email marketing has the highest return on investment. It is a tested and trusted and tried technique or method of generating sales. Alright, so there are so many email marketing services out there. There are so many of them out there, like GetResponse, like Aweber, Mailjet, so many of them out there. Alright, so just do your research and find what you can go with, or the service you can go with, and start building an email list. Alright, so there are several courses that can teach you email marketing in depth. Right, so I encourage you to go for it because it is very effective. It costs you less to market through email, less than all the other channels combined. It's a very effective method of generating building customer loyalty and generating repeat business. Okay, now let's talk about influencer marketing. I'm sure you've probably heard about influencers on social media, on probably Facebook, Instagram, and the rest of them. Now these influencers have influence over their followers, so you can actually reach out to an influencer in your area, in your country, and partner with them to promote your designs, your e-commerce print on demand store. Right, so you can send them a free t-shirt, you can pay them money if you can afford it, because it is an effective way to generate sales. So the returns are guaranteed because they have this influence. If you are lucky enough and you promote your products through an influencer that has probably hundreds of thousands of subscribers, the likelihood of making substantial sales is there. So it is a very effective way. Like I said, you can promote your products or your services through their content and social media channels. Alright, affiliate marketing is another online marketing channel. Now you can partner with affiliates who promote your products or services on their own websites or through other channels. You pay them a commission for each sale or lead generated through their efforts. Now this is going to cost you some money to set up an affiliate system, but it is also effective. The return on investment is also high. If you can be able to set up an affiliate system and promote your products, you're gonna have to also split the sales or the profits between your affiliates and yourself. So most people are not gonna go with this method, but I tell you, it is also effective. It's also effective. Now let's talk about online PR or online public relations. You can build your brand's online presence through public relations efforts like press releases, guest blogging, media outreaches. Is another way to increase your brand visibility and credibility. So you can actually do guest blogging, all right, write articles for other blogs and embed your products or designs on the articles, and that is another way to generate traffic to your site, which can eventually lead to more sales. Now video marketing is just another way to generate traffic, drive traffic to your website. You can create a YouTube channel or Vimeo channel and publish videos on your content based on your designs or based on your brand. So when you do this consistently, with time you're gonna develop, you're gonna grow your following, and eventually it's going to result to sales, because if you have substantial following, they are most likely to buy from you because they know you, they engage with your content, and they're able to spread the word about your products in your website. All right, so this is another way to generate sales on your print on demand t-shirt store. And finally, retargeting or remarketing is one of the ways you can get people to complete an action on your website. Probably someone came to your website through Google and they did not actually buy anything and they left. Well, you can actually remind them about your website by retargeting to them on Facebook. So Facebook has a powerful retargeting system. All right, so if you are able to key into that or leverage that, you can actually increase the likelihood of generating sales on your e-commerce store. Okay, so that is that for this module. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.